Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool.
Hello. I just realized I clicked the wrong button. So welcome. Guys, it has been a wild day for myself. I'm coming back. I had to come back from a trip that I took out. So blindly coming in and wanted to make sure you guys got the proper stream. So really quick, before we even begin, it is hard finding like-minded individuals like yourself. If you are watching this stream and you are a crypto enthusiast, I I I ask you that you do like this video and subscribe. It does help this channel out, and it is hard finding like-minded individuals like yourself. And we want to grow our goon gang, so we invite you to join our goon gang and hope you consider subscribing. We stream every day, Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. And I hope we catch you on our next live stream. And we're continuing on here, guys. We're going to start off with the market. And the market today, everyone's happy. Everyone's feeling real good. If you're into crypto right now, most likely you're up at least 4, maybe 3%. I say at least. I know most of you guys are up like 6% plus on BTC. Some of you guys 5% plus on Ethereum. So congratulations for those that took the risks. Let me just catch up with the chat real quick. Triple G, smoke that like button. What's going on? SK, smoked it, brother. I smoked it right when I came in, Teddy. Don't you know, Teddy? Hey, Teddy and the Goons, Coochie boy. What's going on, Coochie boy? SK. Chilling, brother. Yourself, all good, brother. Dude, we got too many brothers in here. You 3 candle strategy is intriguing. Yo, SK, his 3 candle strategy is a well-known strategy. There are things called candle patterns that come in the form of 3 candlesticks that people do use, such as Coochie Boy. It's a nice, simple. Yeah, it's quite simple strategy, and it's effective. Oh, Teddy, I feel the Toyota. I'm feeling it, Teddy. What's going on, Red Sox? Nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure to to have you around. I saw your post on Twitter, and I was like, Red Sox, we're gonna get the Toyota, the 1987 Toyota Corolla. That's it. That's what we're gonna get once we make all of our money back in crypto. I try to call it a 2 candle strategy to make it a little simpler. 2 candle strategies, a hit or miss depending on time frame. It works on multiple time frames, but I use it for scalping on the 3 and 5 minute time frame. What's up, guys? Brian Dow. I hope I pronounced your last name right. What's going on, Brian? Nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the Ganja Goons. We love having you here. My crypto pie William, I asked for you at the end of the stream. I'm like, was he here? I don't know. I feel like he left. And hit that like button. Check out Pepper. 50K market cap. I'm primed for a breakout. Larry Appleton, hang on to that. When it comes time for goon time, make sure you tell me so that way I can go look at the chart. But most likely I'll remember myself and I'll go look. So guys, shout out to everyone in cryptocurrency today. As I said, 1.1 trillion market cap. We literally are coming back where I had left you with, hey, there's no good news coming in for cryptocurrency this week. A lot of this is stacked against us. And then out of nowhere, the momentum that we got was because the courts ruled that the SEC has to review the rejection of the Bitcoin ETF conversion that Grayscale had asked for. And for that reason, people automatically assumed it to be positive because it basically validates for them another chance for another Bitcoin ETF and potentially spot ETF applications to be accepted or reviewed by the SEC again, which gives them that hope. So it is bullish news. It did send the crypto global market cap to 1.1 trillion, and we'll see what ends up happening regarding that. When it comes to dominance, we may get to 49%, and Ethereum is still lingering at that 18% and we're making headway. So I do see BTC making good dominance here. Um, Let me see. And X got the crypto license. That's it. That's right. X got the crypto license. They're going to be potentially trading crypto on their platform, like they said. So is right now the right time to buy Doge? That's the real question. But really, it's BTC and ETH that I'm focusing in on this stream, just to make sure we understand what's plausible. Trending coins. Shout out to Pepe. Pepe. I actually am completely out of Pepe. I see no reason for me to get back in. Um, I think just because the market has pumped, we're seeing Pepe pumped, meaning Ethereum is up, so Pepe is up. I'm still very happy with the choice that I made. I'm not sure what the positive sentiment is, but I did know there was massive support at what is it now, like 608. So at 608 there was massive support. And what's happened is, if they didn't hold on to that support and it went down, I assumed it was going to crash even more. Glad to see a nice reversal on Pepe. Shout out to you guys. Trending, most everything is trending. I thought XRP would trend a little bit more on the grayscale news. It did not. We'll see. Keeping an eye on it. Biggest gainers, almost XTC network. Shout out to them. Stacks, this is something. Red Sox, you told me about this one. And Bitcoin Cash. So I was very proud to see. All the rest of them are pretty much the same. And biggest losers, SUI. I think it's not even considered a loss right now. It's basically like these guys are just 1% down. So I'll ignore that noise. Going on to the futures market, guys, we are looking at potentially switching over to altcoin week. So I am considering looking at some altcoins, and to me, altcoins are anything but Bitcoin. So we'll see what ends up happening there. And even for these guys, altcoins are anything except Bitcoin. So it's going to be quite fun. Is altcoin week if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin in the last 7 days. Basically, that's how they do it. When it comes to BTC shorts, this is a thing that we have consistently seen at 70 and 30. This is probably the first time that we are now seeing almost very close, even split, just 5% away from being 50-50 on BTC on the short. And I feel like people are just still waking up and realizing, hey, there's a plausibility BTC can go down. So I want you guys to keep an eye that the amount of shorts has significantly gone up in the last day from where we were. So something is definitely up. We are going to monitor this, but it definitely seems well planned, because we have not seen shorts increase in this fashion in a long time, especially close to a 15% increase in a day to day. So people are feeling very bearish more today than any other day we've ever looked at this. Let me see. Yeah, Coochie Boy Teddy would be covering it under news section for us, I guess. Awesome. Teddy, when Bitcoin spot ETF, and Bitcoin spot ETF, Teddy, we need Bitcoin spot ETF. That's gonna be the thing. No, absolutely. Let's go right on to the news. We're already talking news. We already started talking news, and really, I actually don't have a news article for the Twitter. I'm sorry, X crypto license, but it was pretty self-explanatory. It is a good read. I do want to say that I am hoping good positivity comes out of it. But in short, they did all the things they needed to do to get the license. So why are people saying SEC has lost? SEC is gonna have to rethink or reevaluate. Well, guys, what's happened is US court has rejected or asked at the SEC to review its rejection of the Grayscale's investment, basically to convert their Bitcoin trust into an ETF. And that was the reason Bitcoin went up and everyone went bullish on crypto, because that rejection basically tells them that according to the United States legal, right, which Gary Gensler does not change to this day, Gary Gensler has not made any new written laws for digital currency, right? We are talking in 2023, there are zero new digital currency laws that Gary Gensler has put down on paper. He is sitting there in the courts, right? Going after rejecting whatever it may be. He is just wasting taxpayer money and not letting the advancement of digital currency when countries around us are adapting and potentially using it as their global crypto currency, as their country's currency. And that's something that the United States, according to SEC, Gary Gensler, is just not okay. So when any positive news to it that uh, negatively affects Gary Gensler happens, you always see BTC do a very significant rise from 5 to 10%, sometimes as high as 20%. We have seen on bullish days. So this was not too, in my eyes, not too much of a win. It's just like, hey, nah, you got to review why can't they do this? It sounds like they got everything. So we got to see basically them saying, hey, you need to review its rejection is potentially a win that gives you the door for, opens the door for spot Bitcoin ETF. So who was it? No, Red Sox. This is when. This is when. If everything works out, and now we get the Bitcoin ETF, like they're saying, and then spot Bitcoin ETF is basically within reach, right? If they do that conversion, that's it. There's nothing else. So that is the uh, goal right now. We're going to see what ends up happening. That's basically what sent Bitcoin to 28,000. Currently, it's below 28,000, 27 7. But we're going to end up seeing what's happening. So other news that I thought from SK, who sent me a list of news articles like, Teddy, pick some of these and tell me what's good. I'm like, dude, perfect. I went through all of these so you don't have to, and I will give you the gist. And if that's what you're into, please smoke that like button if you haven't smoked it already. And if you're not into smoking, all we're asking is you hit the freaking like button, all right? Just so smoke it. BTC, dude, ETH, it's the biggest security, big players involved, so SEC is hands off. Absolutely. BTC definitely over ETH. You're responding to what the uh title of the live stream is, which is SEC loses again, so BTC or ETH. I also corrected the numbering. Some of you guys pointed it out to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's hard to keep up after you've done 299 streams. We're about to do the big 300. All right. It's going to get wild. Yo, goons. What should we do? Should we do anything for the big 300? What are you supposed to do when you made it 300 live streams? What a pump that was today. What a pump indeed. What's going on, NW? Nice to see you, buddy. So, going on with the news, guys, we have been hearing negative news on Binance, CZ, literally anything related to Binance, we've been hearing negative news on, and it continues. So there have been restrictions with fiat transactions for guys in Russia, and it is back to their peer-to-peer, P2P, which they had already stopped in some countries that we've read in the past week. So we're going to have to see what all this regulation that they're adhering to, why they're doing it. I think there are tightening up their legality to continue to be the primary crypto exchange, but it is good in my eyes to see that they're adhering to legalities and legal restrictions, so that way they don't do something bad in the future. So I'm going to continue to see, but right now, no, not a positive thing, but also not a negative thing, in that it's just basically neutral. Okay, fine. they're doing something. So we'll see what ends up happening there. The other fun one is basically Ethereum in a bleak situation. Sharks and whales continue 4 month long sell off. So there's guys that basically find Ethereum's top wallets or shark wallets, whale wallets, if you will. And they basically have said, hey, these guys have been selling off for quite some time since they've acquired, and it's increased in the last 4 months than any other time. So this was back in the 2,100 level when they started the sell off, and they just continued to do it. And Ethereum's just hurting because of this sell off. So they're insinuating that potentially there is something else going on, which is why I've been pretty. I really hope today is not a bull trap for the rest of the week, but we got to see. We got to see. You never know. But that's exactly what you do. You watch these whale wallets, you watch these shark wallets, and you try to see, hey, are these guys know some information that I don't? So that way I can prevent a net loss and potentially save some money to get back in at a lower price, right? So we got to see what ends up happening there. The other fun thing, when it happens, Ripple has said they're gonna host a grand celebratory bash, and it's on them, guys. We're literally gonna be enjoying life and crypto when it finally happens. So shout out to Ripple and the Ripple Army XRP. I am waiting. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to be the one that parties in cabana. I forget what the pronunciation is, but you know what I mean. I'm just down to try anything. So I got a fun read out of this. Nothing more than get ready to party. Yo, Bazinga, what's happening, man? What's happening? SHIB is rising. So this article came out early today. I think maybe they missed the news about Grayscale, and they're trying to insinuate that not only was it Grayscale's why did I press exit instead of wait? Not only was it Grayscale spot ETF, Bitcoin ETF application needs to be reviewed, but they were basically talking about how there's Shibarium updates happening as well. And we got to see what that impact is going to be. In my eyes, you guys know, as Ganja Goons, I have zero care for layer 2 blockchains on top of Ethereum. I just don't think there's a need for any more. There's plenty already, and you can choose already a dominant one, then start up a whole new one. So when I see projects saying, hey, we're going to start up a new blockchain, we're going to be like, nah, we're not. We're not. We don't do this. So we'll see what ends up happening. Last news article for this segment, guys, I want to talk about is World Token. We're in World Token ourselves. We're going to make it all back. Don't you worry. My goal is World Token is the token that's Sam Altman is going to help bring, like he did with OpenAI. I'm thinking he's going to help bring this token up too. But unfortunately, after reading this article, I'm not as bullish as I once was, and I will tell you why. So one of the first things outlined is there is hype that was fading. When it first started, you got your 25 world coins. And now 25 world coins is like what, $25 to stand in line for 3 hours to get your iris scanned. Like, who's gonna do that for $25? And that $25 is not within your hand, it's just in your wallet. And when you choose to sell, and basically that's what's happening. All those guys are just continuing to sell, and we're seeing the price continuing to deplete. And there's people that hold large amounts of world, even though Sam Altman has 99% of the supply. There's still Binance that holds, close to 75 million, and if not more. They just continue to acquire. So it is a quite mystery on what the actual thing is and what's going to happen. But there has been a whistleblower that has come out, and that's what internal cracks means. And that's what internal cracks means. So basically, Wait, what is this? Teddy, you host a online streaming party along with goons on your 300 stream. Interested to see you sharing the stream space with some OG goons. You host an online streaming party along with goons. Like basically open up uh the StreamYard link and see who joins. Yeah, we could do something like that. That could be fun. We'll see. Wait, 300 stream would basically be tomorrow, man. Like that gives me 1 day to prepare. What can I do? I'm one Teddy. I'm one Teddy. It's hard. It's hard. So yeah, internal cracks. Basically, there was a whistleblower, and this guy released a video where he basically said that the company's white paper is basically all wrong. There's nothing in there that is accurate, or that your information is safe, or your information is not going to be sold or misused, or misidentified, whatever it may be. He's basically raising privacy concerns. Basically. All right. Stick with me here, goon. Stop smoking that like button too. Wait, keep smoking that like button. And what's happening is, once I was bullish about World Coin, and then now I'm reading that hey, there was a whistleblower that released a video saying that your data is not safe and the white paper is wrong, and he sounds like he's got inside uh knowledge. And then shortly after, you get WorldCoin coming out with World IDs designed to enable anonymous use. Actions taken with World ID are not linked to a person's iris image or iris code, and third parties cannot link different actions to World ID data. And it's like, why did they have to say this? Is it a response to this guy's video? So it makes you wonder. And not only that, there continues to be countries that are pushing WorldCoin out, including Kenya. We have seen that people are just not okay with having that iris biodata information hosted in their country, or even collecting that information on behalf of their citizens. So it was a big uphill battle. We need some big strong wins. Everything has just been negative for World Token. I'm hoping that sentiment changes. And we have Miss Lauren. What's going on? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Oh man, what's going on? How's PT? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're just talking about WorldCoin here. It's not looking good for our bags. We're getting hurt. We got in at $2.23, and we've been suffering ever since. I think it's at $1.23 right now. No joke though. Yeah, so that's it for news. We're gonna move on to the chats. Teddy, I need to know about the chats. Let me actually start off with BTC, because I do see it's retraced from the 28K that we initially had, but we still see nice bullish news, and I love seeing a nice cup form. So if a handle forms, I'll be even more bullish than before. And why? I'm 1 second. Let me just get these levels in here. So the 28585, that's where the triple G indicator built by SK puts resistance at currently. We were quite close. We did hit 28.1. And we retraced, currently trading at 27.7. If this continues upward, it would be great. Fill out that cup and see if we can form a handle with some sideways trading, and then we'll see if we have a breakout, which would be nice. So if not, cup and handle can also be disastrous in some scenarios. And I will show you, Teddy, what's a cup and handle? What are you talking about, Teddy? Tell me. Images. All right, so this is a cup and handle. Usually a cup forms, and then a handle goes sideways, and you look for a breakout. If a breakout happens, it tends to go up. There's multiple indicators when a cup and handle form. I'm looking at this on a day, so I'm just going to switch back to the Bitcoin chart, and we're going to switch the time frame, right? Just so you can see why I'm saying this. We'll go to 1 hour. And we're gonna go like these. All right. So really, if you thought of this as a big cup, it's very hard to play this play in this time frame. There's no cup, there's no handle, there's nothing forming. I'm at the 1 hour. Now I'm going to the 4 hour. Still, it's very hard to determine a cup and handle. It is starting to look like one. The candles are forming some type of handle, but still very hard to say. And now I go to the 1 day. So this is me trading on this time frame. And I now look and I'm like, okay, I do kind of see on the 1 day that it's forming. So that's why I'm looking at these cup and handle patterns to see what ends up happening and looking for that breakout opportunity. So if it touches again, that would help indicate the breakout. So when cup and handles are bad news bears is when it's the inverse. The cup is on the top and then the handle forms, showing some kind of bull trap, and then you get wrecked. So we're quite familiar with that. That's basically what's happening there. And this is across the board. You're going to see this. You can see the longer cups and handles. This is across months, right? And that's usually when you're looking at cups and handles at that longer time frame. It's more predictive, and currently, it does indicate there could be a breakout level if BTC continues upward. So I'm waiting. In reality, my breakout level will be 29. So, which would put us right back up there, ready to go. We're gonna go, Daddy. 30K, no problem. So we'll see. I'm still having trouble with Wolver Inu migration. If anyone knows how I can get a hold of Dev, okay. Dude, I have no idea, but I'm sure we can find out. I will have to ask some goons to see if anyone else is in um Wolverine and see if it's something that they're going into. So while talking about the charts, Miss Lauren, I do want to tell you maybe if you don't figure it out, Bitcoin or Ethereum, Bitcoin all the way. So cup and handle, good or bad? It's good. It's good. And even SK's indicator now just switched to a long position, showing a buy signal. Andean oscillator has a crossover. The bands had a bearish sign for quite some time. It was bearish. This was um, very narrow. So it's hard to say this was a bullish trend. And so now that it's crossed over, this could be the start or confirmation of another buy signal. We have to really see what ends up happening with the price action throughout the rest of the day. But it does indicate to us currently that we have quite positive sentiment right now. All right, let me see here. So cup and handle real good. So here's those crazy long cups. Yeah, when people do them for the longer time frames, dude, people get wild with cups and handles, man. Like anything's plausible. How to avoid fake cup and handle patterns? I get wrecked by fake cup and handle patterns all the time because they never reach my breakout point. So you got to know your target. If you don't know your target and you just assume everything's a cup and handle, you're going to lose real quick, buddies. Let me tell you. So my breakout in reality, somewhere above 28.585. If it breaks out and then it does sideways action and we have another breakout, that's it. I think that would basically tell us it's all over, Teddy. So we're starting to see that cup uh, across the board here. So 1760 for the triple G indicator for level of resistance for Ethereum. And I'd love to see that it did yet again break through resistance at 1693, which I had initially set it at. And next level of resistance coming in at 2032. But 1760 doesn't seem like too hard of a reach for Ethereum to get to. So we'll see across the next few days if $30 up and down can be done. Should be plausible. So BNB, BNB, you guys are. I can't even say anything bad at this point because the positive news from Grayscale has sent everything up. You touched 235, which is the triple G indicators level of support. Cody, oh Cody, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. I got your message and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready, man. My kid's doing great. My wife is doing great. Um, Literally, I'm waiting for my kid to start walking at any point. We'll see when it happens. I feel like it's gonna be soon. I just don't know if it's gonna be before the 1 year, or I think it will be after the 1 year. We'll see. Right now, she's standing real good. She's standing real good. Triple G, Cody Gore, Cody Gore. All right, let me go on here. XRP. So as I said, I did expect XRP to go up a little bit higher. Maybe that's just my wishful thinking, but yeah, alongside the market, it did go up. And that bearish sign continues for XRP, even with this positive sentiment. It's not a fully confirmed sell. I mean, buy. Teddy, did you get $10 super chat just now? If not, I'll resend. I don't think I got a $10 super chat, but thank you. Some channels make it seem like all those trillions BlackRock have is theirs and they can just buy Bitcoin with everything. No, the tens. Wait, welcome back, GT 007. Nice to see you, buddy. So those channels are probably misinformed. The trillions that BlackRock has are investments that they're holding on behalf of either governments or companies or literally any type of, what's the right word? Investment security. Nah, oh my god, I got to be careful with my terms. But literally anything that they can hold as monetary or digital, I believe they're acquiring and holding it. And to see what happens. John Crispell, Teddy, what's up, my brother? Nice to see you, John. We're talking futures all the time, buddy. You and Coochie Boy always killing it. No, but I was just responding to GT 007 here, who was talking about how he believes BlackRock, or other channels were indicating that BlackRock has enough assets to just buy Bitcoin with everything. And in reality, BlackRock has enough money to do anything they need to with their asset management, but they are in such a level of asset management for others that I think it would be very hard to get rid of companies like BlackRock and Citadel when they hold a majority of the wealth for a lot of companies and governments included. And sometimes companies are working closely with governments. So you never know, guys. With BlackRock, I'm quite skeptical. I don't want to die, so we'll stay away from them. Shiba Inu, it's gonna do it. Don't you worry. No, I'm still quite bearish on Shiba Inu. There's nothing in my eyes. Just like XRP, I thought there'd be more of a positive sentiment. Even the triple G indicator shows bearish sentiment across the board. Same with Shiba Inu. Why I say that, the Indian oscillator itself still shows bearish signs, as well as the HARSI, indicating it's still pretty much red. So we got to see what ends up happening. Accumulate and wait for 2026. That's all you can do, Daddy. That's all I'm doing, SK. This is forever path, buddy. Shout out to Dogecoin. It did make some moves today on that Twitter. I'm sorry, Twitter X Twitter X. Getting the approval for the applications to trade crypto. So I assume that Doge is going to have yet another run potentially, and we'll see what ends up happening. I'm looking for opportunities to acquire. Still have not fully crossed over here on the Indian oscillator, so still showing a short, but we are seeing a bullish trend on the HARSI. So I'm going to keep my eye on it to see if I've already missed my chance. Pepe continues, in my eyes, to show negative sentiment. So I don't think there's any positivity. The green candle is solely from Ethereum going up in my eyes. And we'll see what ends up happening with Pepe. Let me see. Wait, Red Sox are here? Yeah, I guess we can do Crow. we're never gonna make it all back, Red Sox, but we're getting real close. So we're hugging 5-2 real quick. XRP stalled out because of the SEC appeal, I guess. Yeah, there's really and that's the scary part, right? When it's stalled out like that, but there's really no good news coming out for XRP because that appeal was approved as well for the SEC to review. And we have to see what ends up happening there. Teddy can't send a super chat or super whatever, won't go through. I don't know. I'm not into the super chat stuff, but I appreciate you trying. And the thing is, you continue being a member and a supporter of this channel, and that means more than any super chat you can give me, Miss Lauren. You know that. As long as supporting, that's all I appreciate mainly. Cody, so what's going on, Cody? How are things? How's the bowling alley? What's life? Have they installed the air conditioner? Have they fixed the air conditioner? So yeah, I wasn't feeling bullish about Crow. Still not feeling bullish about Crow. Even the last 3 days, before the news, even Crow was going up, and you see, it still hasn't done any crazy breakouts. You know, even with our Fibonacci, we're gonna be in red for quite some time. We have to go back to 15 cents basically. That's 10 cents more. I have to wait. When is it gonna happen? I'll check my account. Thank you. The SEC got their interloc what? Cody? Interlocutor appeal? Yes, the SEC got an appeal for XRP. Um, and basically what happened was they challenged that US judge that said XRP is not a security, and they were going to come back with more things. Y'all don't know Teddy already rich. You don't even need crypto. I don't even need crypto. I'm only doing crypto to document my investments in crypto, so I have this documented for the rest of my life, that this is how it all started. This is how, because I am positive about crypto technology. I am positive about blockchain technology. I do see some positive use cases for blockchain technology, but there is no yeah, as GT007, I'm in no need for any help or donations of any sort. I do appreciate support, which goes back to the editors that are giving us the content, including that trailer video that you guys saw, the shorts that are coming out almost every day. We have shorts coming out. We may have a small pause on shorts for a day or two before it picks back up. I got to go back and schedule a few more. And you'll even see we have more content coming out, news related and crypto related, that the editors are working at. So that's exactly what everything I make right now on YouTube is going to. As fast as I knew, they were asking, hey, by the way, let's go over to what's new. What's new? What's new? What's new? While we're talking about this, as fast as I knew, they were asking for permission to ask for an interlocutory. Oh, I don't even know what an interlocutory is. So, but I'm not too familiar with the court systems in the United States. I haven't had that much knowledge into it, so you probably would know more than I regarding that. All right, so this is Dex Tools. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open up Dex Tools so we can go look at our screen and see if we made it all back. Teddy, we're supposed to make it all back, remember? Yeah, I remember. Do you remember? I remember. All right, so let's see. Oh, Trump Pepe. Oh, man. 120K in liquidity. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot in liquidity, man. What is happening here? All right, I'm gonna just go to my watch list. Let's go see if we made it all back with oh, I think we're exactly where we were. Oh no, liquidity removed. We got rug pulled. Great. Great. All right, so this leaves. Goodbye. And what's my next one? 1 second. F Tools, Friend Tools, Damn it, SK, remember what we said? We're gonna make it all back with friend tools. We still haven't. Not an actual appeal, and the appeal was not that XRP is in security, but the other. Sorry, can't spell, and I'm busy. Okay, Cody, you're completely fine. You're completely fine. I'm glad you're here. You're supporting the goons. You're supporting the channel. Editor's very happy with your support, so we love to see that. He's a shrimp. I love that they got this little like fish, dolphin. Is there any whales? Where's them whales, bro? He's a fish. He's a shrimp. I like this. I like that Dex Screener has these little icons next to these purchases to see how big or small they are, indicated by an emoji. I need to get to the big emoji, Daddy. All right, so we got wrecked on friend tools too, but I'm gonna continue to monitor it. It is going down. Wait, where is my? Oh, did I not lock it when I got in? Oh, I probably got in at the top. I feel like I got in at the top. All right, we're gonna buy it now. All right, so horizontal line. We bought the dip. Let's assume I'm gonna lock it. Boom, and it's on our degen. So we'll come back to watch that. All right, so let's go back. See if any new crypto. All right, so Trump Pepe Pump Harry Potter Trump Demort Obama Ethereum. Oh my god, dude, these things 70% up already. $697, 5.5K in liquidity. 275 RLR. Roll rise. SEC versus crypto SVC 458. This one seems pretty good. 9 makers, 35 makers, 37 buys, 0 sells. That's not weird at all, but Doge. Like a billion times it's called Soj. Oh man, is anyone feeling any of these cryptos right now? Like, are you as much of a crash game tax split? All right, let's try Soj. All right, let's assume we get into Soj currently with almost like no sells. Horizontal line. We're gonna buy the top. 1108, Teddy. We bought the top, Teddy. Good luck to us, Teddy. I'm gonna lock it. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. And I'm gonna add this to our degen list. We'll come back and check this and see what happens. Oh my god, we're gonna make it all back, Teddy. This is gonna be the thing. All right, so Pepe 1.0. Now, what is this? Pepe 1.0, the new meta? 872. RLR Roll Rise coin. What the heck is a Roll Rise coin? That's good liquidity. Yeah, almost everything else. XPay Twitter payments. Whoa, what is this? 40 buys, 15 sells, 36K in volume. Wow, that's a lot of volume. Hey, maybe we'll buy this one too. Kind of like it. Yeah, so 0 research done, blind buys here, paper trading. We'll see. Are we gonna make it all back? Or are we gonna be the next Dogecoin million? Oh man. Oh god. We did the thing again. 1 second. Selector. Dupe. Boop. Lock. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna make it all back. We're gonna make it all back, Teddy. Don't you worry. All right, so that's it for that. Let me see. Yeah. All right, keep an eye on these. We'll see what ends up happening. Let me move on here while it still can to goon time. Goon time. Goon time. This is your chance. This is your time. What charts you want me to look at? Shout them out. I will look at them. I have no issues looking at chats, giving you my input, telling you how I feel. If you need to look at an indicator, if you need some help, do ask. We are here to help. And I know Larry Appleton said, pepper, pepper, pepper. We are going to take a look for Larry himself at pepper. Let's see. Pepper 50K market cap. So this has 25K 5 days ago. I believe this could be the one. Is it on BNB, Larry? What's the market cap on this? 59K. Okay, so I think I'm feeling very positive that this is the one. Let me see here. Well, Larry. Someone was asking for pepper. Yep, I got Larry. I think this is the pepper. It appears it's BNB based. It's had its initial pump and it's retraced and it's looked like it's making moves upward. So what do you know about this, Larry? Is there something that you have the inside information on that you can share with us? And why you're bullish on it? Let's see, Pepper website. Pepper. Okay, it's a Pepe spin-off of Pepe. I see. Tax 2 and 2. All to liquidity, auto liquidity. I love that. I love auto liquidity because then there's no team tokens. It's literally all renounced and completely legitimate. I would love to see it. Yes. So good luck to you there, buddy. It does look like, wait, why is this chart so much different than Dex Screeners? Wait, where the heck was Dex Screener here? Okay, so Dex Screener's chart looks like this, right? And you're at 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 5, 9. Is that accurate? Yeah, 4 zeros, 5, 9. All right, and then yeah, this also says 4 zeros, 5, 9, but the chart is so much different. Why is that? It's almost like a completely different chart. What the heck? Or is Dex Screener showing? So this appears like another all-time high. What? There's no way, dude. There's no way. Dextel's doing some weird stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Hi, Teddy. Check out Flux Finance. Just launched today. ETH address ending in 6D9B. Welcome to the Goons Crypto High. We're going to check it out. Flux Finance. Flux Finance just launched today. Oh, wait. Ethereum, maybe? 11 hours ago. Flux Finance. I got you. 6D9B. This is the one, buddy. Oh, looks like you got all. Let's see the Twitter. FluxBuy, 31 followers. Crypto Bipple, renounced LP locked. Oh, man. You're doing all them right things. Glad to see that. Flux Finance. So what is Flux about? Let's see. Flux Finance is trustless issuance and trading of synthetic assets. Okay. Markets through the use of synthetic assets. Okay. Unlocking new investment possibilities with diverse range of assets. Okay. Preserving value while swapping anything. Exploring the boundless world of synthetic assets. Synthetic asset pairs with no slippage. Where have I? This sounds so familiar. Atomic swaps, I've heard of. Atomic swaps are helped, even in bridging too. All right, so built on Ethereum. I have no clue. I have no clue about this. Well, what do you know about this? What do you know? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. What you really wait. I'm gonna add this to our watch list. I'm gonna to our main watch list since you showed it to me. And I'm gonna put a horizontal line on here. Assume we got in. Assume we got in, Teddy. We're in. We're in, Teddy. All right, I'll keep an eye on it. I appreciate that. But guys, it looks like that is it. I am off. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you smoke the like button on your way out. I always encourage that you do not try and be a hero, and make sure you don't get yourself rug pulled either. So guys, stay safe, stay strong. Goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't get rapper. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed.